value, and this is the Ultrahuman Ring Air. This is a titanium and waterproof smart ring for sleep and fitness. If you have heard of this before, please call us at 800-395-1601. This is your gateway to monitoring your overall health. There are no subscription fees. It is waterproof. It is lightweight and very comfortable to wear. It has a battery life of up to 5 days, and you can do things like track your sleep. You can do things like track your steps. But it can go even deeper than that. And so the technology that we used to wear on our wrists, and some of us still do, can now be worn on your finger. And I put it on the right hand on my ring finger, and I was telling everybody, I was telling our line producer, Brian, it is so comfortable to wear, and we have a great price on it too. So there's a couple things that I would like to show you if I could. Right here in front, all you have to do is choose your color. Right here is your Aster Black. Next to that is matte gray. Then we have raw titanium. In front is space silver. And then the one that I'm wearing is the bionic gold. Now we'll talk about how to size, choosing, and all those things in a moment. Just know the size range is 5 through 14. And also know that our price goes away at the end of the day. This is the lowest price we found. It's $279.98 in total. It's on 5 easy payments of $56, and we have it on free shipping. Another thing I want you to keep in mind, this is HSA and FSA eligible. So you can absolutely use that along with your purchase as well. We're going to talk more about that too, but stick around because we're going to talk to you about that gateway to monitoring your health, getting to know your body, and getting to know what next steps and maybe how good you're doing and you just don't even know it. And we're going to talk all about it with Paige Volovich, who's here with us. Paige, it's so good to see you. I've been wearing mine now. Hi, friend. I know it's chilly in here, so I'm going to warm up her ears. But Paige, you have been in the electronics industry for a number of years now.
Right.
Remember when we first started tracking a couple of things at a time?
Just a few things.
And then we started tracking a few more, but they were a little bit big and clunky.
Yes.
And then we started wearing them on our wrists, and we were hearing from people, including myself, that's not the easiest thing to do. It's not comfortable to sleep in.
That's right.
It's not comfortable to, move around in, exercise in. Now we have the ring. This is amazing that we're here now.
Groundbreaking technology in such a small, sleek, lightweight format. In fact, Mary, it's so lightweight that it is lighter than this penny. Okay, so this is 2.4 grams, penny is 2.5, and that was by design because if it's lightweight and comfortable, you're going to wear it all day. When you wear it all day around the clock, you get more of your insights, more tracking information, including sleep. And so a lot of folks that have that smartwatch are actually complementing and supplementing with our smart ring because at night that's when they like to charge it. But we don't want you to miss out on your sleep. And this has been the most powerful, transformative tool, I would say, my health and wellness journey. And right here you're going to see this is giving me information. You know when you just feel off and you're tired of being tired? This has helped me really dissect it and decode it and gave me a wealth of information. I'm excited to tell you all about it.
So I placed my order,
yes,
right? And then what happens first?
So it is a two-step process because we want you to have this custom perfect fit for your fingers. So first and foremost, what you're going to do today is pick your color. So you pick one of the 5 beautiful colors that we have to offer. And then after that, we are going to send you home this guy. So this guy comes home in the mail, and it is what's known as our sizing kit. And when you open it up, you're going to see here, Mary, these guys are temporary, but they are durable plastic sizing kits, and you're just going to try them all on and to see which one fits. We really advise you put it on for 24 hours, sleep with it, exercise, sweat, shower, all those good things, so you know what size works for you. This is not like your standard ring. So be sure to put these on, and then when you know what size you want, all you need to do is one of two things. You can go to our website that we have here on our voucher, and then under here is a little QR code. You can actually use your phone's camera, hover to this. We're going to take you right to the website, and you give a promotional code. You give the color of your ring, and then before Thanksgiving, you're going to be getting that ring. And if you're gifting this, how we differentiate ourselves from anything else there in the marketplace and why we're getting so much recognition. No subscriptions. So no recurring fees like other leading brands out there, which is really important because if you give a gift, you don't want to give a gift and then say, oh, you got to pay more for your gift.
You don't want to give a gift of a burden.
A burden. And finances and work. And then we also created a system that is so seamless with your app, and it doesn't just capture data, What it does is dissects it.
Oh my gosh.
It really isn't just a data dive.
Yeah.
It dissects, because your data is going to be different from mine.
Totally.
It starts to create baselines. Have you noticed?
I went down the rabbit hole today. I've been
Yes.
wearing it for 24 hours. I just got mine back
Oh, you
after
did?
being sized yesterday.
Oh, great.
And I woke up this morning and it said, here's what we know about your sleep. I was like, wow.
Oh.
And it said, we noticed you were feeling stressed at this time. Maybe try a little caffeine earlier in the day.
Right.
Not so late in the day. And I thought, we've been friends for one day. I have friends that I've known for 20 years that don't know that kind of advice. So, I mean, I love the fact that it already dives into your specific information. It doesn't give you generic feedback.
No, because it's actually establishing our baseline. So even just a one day, and then imagine every day after. So between 7 and 14 days, we're calibrating, establishing your baseline. But that's so cool, because then you know fluctuations and variations. And then you get those silent little cheerleader moments. They go, hey, you need some sun earlier in today.
We're going to talk about how to connect
sleep.
to, but Monifa, what do you have?
I've been wearing my ring for a few months now. And when I first started wearing it, I realized I wasn't getting good sleep. I was like, what's happening?
What is it?
And so I actually took it to my doctor, and she was like, oh, you're menopause. I said, wait, what? And so literally, like, I'm looking at this right now.
Because it tracks
this is
women's
just,
health, too. It has those features.
From last night, I got 8 hours of sleep. I got 8 hours, but look how much of it was light sleep.
Oh my
over
gosh.
4 hours. I didn't really get a good night's sleep.
Right.
So the information that it gives you is amazing.
That's fantastic.
And no subscription.
Opening. And the note for the lifetime of the ring, Monifa.
And that's the thing too. I mean, Monifa talking about her age of possibility, and so many of us watching are thinking, okay, I'm getting older. I love this period of my life, but there are a few things that I would like to dive into a little bit deeper. I mean, this is super comfortable to wear, and it looks great on your hand, but if you are focused in this next phase of your life on your wellness goals, this is customized to you. It doesn't give you blanket information that's already been fed into an app. It's customized for you, Paige, and that's what I fell in love with about it.
It's mind-boggling, really, because what it's doing is taking your data and they're crunching it and dissecting it, and then they're delivering it in a format that's personalized to you. And then it's giving you all these insights to give you actionable steps for the positive direction. So how it works inside here, you know, I am astounded at the beauty of it. It's pure titanium, the same materials used for aircrafts, but it's equally magic in the inside because we have these really high-powered sensors that are so accurate that once you put this on, the data, I've compared it when I've gone to the doctor, even for my blood saturation meter, and it's spot on. But this information then is sent to your phone. It's a free app.
Can we go, let's go look at it too.
All right, great.
We have it set up here on our studio floor because this is what it's gonna look like on our phone.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, so we're going to focus on many areas, but the three components that we hear so much from everyone is your movement, is your stress level, and your sleep. And that is really groundbreaking technology because this is kind of like this big recipe, Mary, right? It's not just one piece of the puzzle, but you put them all together and you're understanding how your body works, what your baseline is. So, you know, we can dive into here and maybe you have different goals. So today, just walking around the studio, I'm almost at 12,000 steps, and we really dive into my active hours and other areas of opportunity, but here's where we have a lot of fun. So stress, and this, Mary, I've learned a lot. And you're going to learn a lot. So I always tell people,
in a day.
Is this when you did your bills, right?
Ooh.
Were you stuck in traffic?
Yeah.
Was this, you know, most moms, me at the end of the day, you're carpooling, you're cooking, you're helping with homework. And so you get a lot of these insights about maybe when you need to meditate, maybe when you need help. But this is so eye-opening for all of us because I think as women, we put ourselves last.
I think so too. And I think because we do get to dive into our own personal information, you're going to be able to customize your day in a better way for you. And Alberti, have you been wearing one too?
I am in love with this. And Paige knows because Kirsten and I were both at the Consumer Electronics Show in January in Las Vegas. This is the largest electronics show in the entire world, and all of like the major companies come to show their electronics. There were other brands that made rings as well, and we went through every single brand, and this brand, hands down, is the brand that you want to purchase today to get this technology. Why? Because the price, the interface, the quality, the customer service, there has been nothing else that we have searched for that could be compared to this.
Yeah.
And so I'm so excited that we have it at today's special value price.
Easy.
It's sold out time and time again. It is easy. You wear a ring.
Yeah.
Right?
And I mean,
it
connecting it to the phone and getting it charged.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
I like to run a test with myself. If I get a box home, I don't read the directions. I just want to do it.
That's just called being Alberti. Don't read the directions
and
ever.
I opened up the box, I plugged in the charger and the charging base, and then I put the ring on it, and it said wait 30 minutes on the main page. So I was like, okay, I saw that just opening the box. I waited 30 minutes, I connected it to my phone, and I was done.
Done, lickety split, right?
So easy.
And that is another thing that stands out when we're talking about Ultrahuman, right? So we have a really long-lasting battery, and that's a big deal. You want, when you have any type of smart devices that you're wearing, a longer battery because more data. 5 days of battery life, and I tell people you don't need to put it on at night and charge it, just do it in bursts, right? You're gonna take a shower, put it on the charger. You're gonna cook, throw it on the charger, and then now you have always ready to go.
I got a little pop-up that said, did you take a nap or were you charging your ring?
Oh.
And I charged, and it said thank you, and it just added that into the data.
And it's comfortable.
Yeah, it's really comfortable to wear. It doesn't smash your other fingers, and it's waterproof.
We designed that's on purpose because think about it.
Important.
If you take it off when you wash your hands, you're going to shower. If you're like me, you forget to put it back on. You're swimming. You know, maybe you're out in the snow. All those activities. Keep it on. We want your information and data for you because we're giving it in a format that's going to help you give nudges. So big thing, I had so many eye-opening moments. One, when I wake up in the morning, we need to get outside and let the vitamin D, the sun hit you. Because that sun in the morning actually helps you at night. So the light in the morning helps you at dark, so you sleep through the night. Less tossing and turning. You're trying to reset your circadian rhythms. Also learning when my zone is to drink coffee. My zone is going to be different from Alberti's, your zone, and Mary's because
mine is 8:16 a.m.
Every day?
Yeah. Apparently, my happy caffeine time is 8:16 a.m. So just know,
coffee talk
at 8:16 that I am super excited in my house.
So listen, today is your day to pick it up and try it out for yourself. It really is a new technology that we're making simple and easy. You don't have to choose your ring size right now. You get the ring kit home. Wear that for like a day.
Please.
Wear it for a full day to decide on your ring. On the fit, and then choose your different type of finish on the ring afterwards.
That's the raw titanium there at the end. That's the one that I feel like is on the front of the box in the back.
Yes.
The one in the middle is the matte gray, so you have that nice matte finish. That is our most limited color choice. The one over here is called Aster Black. That's got more of a high shine to it.
Yeah.
This is the color that I have on. This is Bionic Gold. And then here at the very end, we've got it for you in the Space Silver. Now, David, have you ever worn this before? Does David Venable ever wear one?
He does.
He does.
He does. I can't wait to show
us in a second.
In a little bit. And you know what I'm loving too? I get asked this question all the time. I get compliments on this, Mary. And then when I tell them, oh, this is a health tracker disguised in a ring, it blows them away. I've been stacking. You can see it's just beautiful. It can complement if you want to enjoy it with your jewelry. But I know a lot of men that are using it as their wedding band. You know, it has that look and feel, and you're getting your steps. But if you're tired of getting those notifications on your wrist or tired of missing out on that important data at night, it incorporates it every day. Waterproof, so please enjoy it in the shower if you're going for a workout. And then that's a perfect time to pop it on that charger, right? And it's going to boost it up, and you're not going to miss a beat of any of your data.
So, quick question for you.
Yeah.
Charging. We mentioned it a moment ago. Can we show what that looks like?
Oh,
because
please.
we have a charger out here, and I want you to see how absolutely simple this is.
It's crazy easy. That's what this whole system is designed to be, easy, because we know you're happier when you have the ring and you're wearing your ring. So we've included this charging dock here, Mary, and it's wireless. This actually goes into your computer or a power bank already, so you have your Type-C cable. But what you're going to do, there's a little notch in your ring. You're simply going to place it down on your charging dock right there.
Done.
And voila, you're charging.
It's that easy. I want to invite in Elizabeth, who is calling us from West Virginia. Elizabeth, hello, my name is Mary. Please meet Paige. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mary?
Doing so well. Thank you so much for calling. And it sounds like you might already be familiar with the ring.
I am. I bought 2 of them back in early May.
Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you. How's the experience been for you?
They're doing great. My son that lives in Charlotte had a 4-way bypass, and that's how come I bought them.
Wow.
They